Oh my god. Let me know how you like the layout. Let me know if you prefer full screen despite me covering up health bars and stats for characters in fights. Anyway, I'm back with Final Fantasy. Holy shit, it's been a while. Sorry about last stream where I could not find this town for the life of me. I was just very angry not being able to get the crown for the Dark Elf, who was a boss fight. Pastos, I think his name was. The guy who had the crystal orb for the fortune teller bitch, who gave me the herb for the Light Elf King. I'm sorry, I was so angry with that I the only room I did not go in had the item, or whatever it was, the crown or whatever the item was. And I fought the stupid bastard who, I was like, okay, this guy's gonna be a fight. That's what I was thinking in my head. I didn't say it out loud. And then I went in and died anyway. Anyway. I was just so angry, and then after that I was tired, and I was just like, where is this town? Where is it? And it was near the poison area to begin with. I felt so dumb, and that's why I named that episodes I Suck at Games. I really don't. I was just pissed off in my mind, and I wasn't thinking. Sorry, guys. Alright. Zzz. Oh, the herb will release the prince from the Astos curse. Look, he's awaking. Is this a dream? Are you the Light Warriors? Is this for real? So as legend says, I'll give you the mystic key. Yes. I feel fine now, thank you. Yes. Yay, I can go back to that poison dungeon. I can also go to other areas now. Yay, how fortuitous. I don't remember every spot that needs the mystic key. Fuck you. Fuck you, man. Now I gotta go and search all these other places because of that. Where's my boat? Where's my boat? Oh yeah, it's not here. That's right, it's docked elsewhere. I forgot that it's docked up there. I wish I could dock there. I forgot I can't dock here. But yeah, like I shrunk it so it didn't block all this. The stats of my character's health and stuff. Hey! I wish left and right worked instead of down. It's ogre. Die, ogre. I just hope that... Oh, that song started to scare me. I thought it was a notification. I hope this goes better than my Phantasy Star stream. Once I return to that, though, next week, we'll be beating it finally. I can move on to Phantasy Star 2. Oh, I'm poisoned. I really hate poison. Cure and heal. For all of you. Cure 2. Do you not have anything for Do you not have pure? I thought you did. Huh. Why not? Why? Okay. You have heal for everyone. Why not just call all of the... Cure and heal, man. That's dumb. It should just be called... Look, you're missing. Alright, I don't remember exactly where all the mystic items... No! No, come on, dude. Run! Thank you. That's why I bought Pures. I don't know where all of them are, or which areas they're in. Run. Holy shit. It's a little overkill, I think. Bat? No, I just had to itch my nose, you asshole. I might be upstairs then. Why do these guys all have to go first? I don't want to get poisoned. I really don't. Come on, thank you. It's not down here. I hope not. I hope there's nothing else to the right. about the crawl stun. The stun just lasts forever and it pisses me off. Run. Don't fear the dark. Don't fear the dark. No one wants to fear the dark. I need to get these items. I don't know what they hold, but they're part of the game and I want them. Guys, you just attacked. Come on, why couldn't you just kill him? There you go, good job. This cave has to be such an annoying trek. Come on, I was right there. Holy. Thank God. Thank God I attacked him. Thank God for all that gold. Come on, right button! The hell? Okay. Thought my right button broke. No, but my stream did. Okay, stream, what the hell? Well, how is it behind now? My stream is now behind. What the fuck? Yeah, my stream is behind now all of a sudden. What the hell? What is happening? OBS keeps stuttering. My music keeps stuttering. My stream is like freezing up for some reason. This is getting rather annoying. It's just stuttering. Thanks to that, my stream is behind now. Posting on Twitter, sorry. Huh. Wasn't there areas that unlocked by the Mystic Key? Come on! Wasn't there like another area that I'm missing? Bat? Scorpion! It's because you guys want to keep doing that. I'm tired of switching party members. Huh. Oh, come on, guys. I guess it was further below. God damn it. Now that you think about it, I think further below was it. This is the exit, right? How is there a freaking pitfall and then the staircase that leads out of it? I wish I didn't have to run into battles for a brief moment. Just run through. Why does this happen every time? Right when I'm about to get somewhere. It happens every time. And then you guys get to attack again. You guys get to attack twice before I can even do anything. It's so mean. Wasn't there doors that open with the mystic key? Am I missing something here? Maybe not. Well, if I don't have to be here, then I'm gonna reload. Pointless going through all that trouble. I know I just wasted your time, but fuck it. I'm not gonna worry about walking all the way back. If I can find it in the future, I will do it. But I sworn there was. Maybe there, I know there was in what, the first, like, temple, or whatever, the first castle. I'm not looking for fights right now. I know I just lost all that gold or whatever. Sabre. Iron. Okay. Iron rod. A silver sword. Yay. Items that I didn't even have to buy, but I prefer to have them. I prefer to buy them because that way I can go out stronger. Not have to worry about being weak. Aha! The TNT we need. Yes. Let's re-enter the town so I don't have to go all the way around. My sister's back, thank you. Oh, you're welcome. I don't remember doing that, but okay. Okay. Thank you for rescuing the princess. You're welcome. Always worries about you. Does she know? I won't. I will never. Alright, now that we have TNT Dynamite, we can go and to back to that dwarf place. I don't remember exactly if there was any other mystic key doors. I know there was in that dungeon. I want to try to confirm that. Yes, I thought so, but I was looking for it. Basement 3. Okay. It gives me 1,000 gil, which is something nice. Antidote and a silver armlet. Yeah, that's what I was trying to find. I'll go back there later. I'll probably do it on my own time just to get it. So, for now, let's not worry about it. I was there. I wasn't gonna freaking go all around because I was running into too many fights. So let's... I think they're over there somewhere, if I recall correctly. We'll not worry about it now. I'll probably go back there on my own time, or maybe next stream. I mean, I already wasted so much time as is. That's definitely something I want. $17 and $31. Okay. Is that a silver dagger? Alright, well, I got shit to sell. Actually, I can go this way. wish I could just make that appear fully. Is this a dead end? I wish my memory would just remember. I remember it being over to this side. I hope I'm right. There's too many wolves. Where is it? Maybe it's not over there, maybe it's right over there. I don't know. It looks like it's over there then. There it is. I believe that's it. I knew it was around this area. I just wish I was better at remembering the layout of the map. I'm blind, what do you expect? Like, I'm literally blind. Like, it's hard. Sometimes I don't notice things, and this is my first playthrough of this game. Full playthrough. I played like a good hour of it, but I was only in the beginning. I didn't even get past the initial like mission, like the initial like text that comes on screen saying your adventure begins or whatever. I didn't even get that far. I didn't even get my boat or anything. I gotta beat some RPG staples, man. I'm at the end of Final Fantasy, or Phantasy Star. I gotta experience the classic Final Fantasy as well. Just to say I've beaten them. Wow, my stream is stuttering again. Encoding overload now, of all things? Like, I never get that anymore. What is overloading my stream, my shit now? Probably me downloading things. OBS. Oh, come on. What the fuck? What is going on with this stream? It's literally freezing and skipping. Welcome back. I'll just edit this together. I don't know what is going on. I was getting games downloaded, and I guess that's what's causing all that. But, like, I never have issues before, so I don't know. Like, my stream is literally behind. It's never that delayed. So let's go give this dude the TNT he needs. Yeah, I'm never that behind, so I needed to end that. Oh, wonderful. Nice work. Yes, yes, indeed. This is the TNT, just what I need. Finish my canal. Now excuse me while I get to work. What? Where'd you go? Where did you go? Ooh. Ooh. Can't hold anymore. Don't tempt me. $33.29. Wait. Yeah. $37.29. That's way weaker. $27.17. Oh, that's way better. Hit percentage? Absorption? 32. Yes, it would. Alright. Ooh, thank you. I found a house in a box. And a cabin in a box. Nice. stats. Oh, that 34 though. Okay. All right. For the White Warriors, I will make a truly legendary sword, however, my supply of adamant is exhausted. There it is rotting slowly from the west. Oh, did you see that canal? Old Narek truly is a great indeed. Did you mean a smith? A blacksmith? The ore that can protect you like armor. Hooray! With the crystal even the blind can see. Asto stole it from Matoya. Did I even read that before? I guess not. Either that or I don't remember. I'm not gonna remember that. I mean, that's one thing I can remember, but there's a lot of things in dialogue and in RPGs that I'm just gonna forget. Trust me. Some of that might, like, there's a lot of stuff going on in my head. How long has the treasury safeguarded these TNT? Nice. Well, where is this canal? Okay. Is it in here? He kind of just disappears. Hey, come on, man! Yeah, I didn't know I talked to you. Jeez, would you stop doing that? Where is this canal? Jesus. He just disappears. I don't know where he went. How am I supposed to know where this is? This is what I hate about this. I want to do this completely blind, but I'm gonna end up searching everywhere. Canal. Like the spots where I couldn't get through with the boat? Well, then it's not in here. Then obviously he dug a canal through one of these routes somewhere around here. I just don't know where. I'm missing something, aren't I? Oh. Yep, that's it. Yes. That's it. I didn't know if he was bombing a canal, if he was doing something on the inside of the cave that involved water. Alright, let's see. Where can this get us now? Alright. O. A. Progression. Sorry, I'm not the brightest person. I didn't know if it was inside that cave or if it was outside of it. Warriors, revive the power of the orbs. Will do. Man, must suck to have a graveyard inside your hometown. Saudade does not fear the evils of the cave. What cave? If the orb of Earth begins to shine again, the Earth shall revive. Is that why? Does that explain your dead grass there? Pass through the Titan's tunnel, then south to find Sarda, the sage. Oh. I am Jim. Hi, Jim. My home is the dwarf village, but I am here to investigating. You don't look any different than these guys, except you look a little bigger. Can you move? They say the ancient people used a stone to make their ship afloat. In the northern world, there once was a prosperous civilization, but now it's in ruins. I see. Can we stop running into me? White magic. Cure life, harm, and hell? Level 5 magic. Ugh. I only have level 3. You're a later area. Yeah, you're definitely Bane. Warp and Sla. You're definitely a later area. Holy shit. Iron Saber and Long Sword and Falchion. Yes, get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Let's get rid of that. Silver dagger and large sword. Everything but the iron hammer. Oh god, that sells for a lot. Please tell me I didn't make a mistake selling that. Okay, Zero and Hype have wooden helmet and chainmail. Titan who lives in the tunnel eats gems, he loves rubies. Okay, I guess I'm gonna have to do a fetch quest for some of that. mean to do that. I don't even know if any of that is worth buying. Let's buy one of those, and let's give it to you for now. And let's buy a... Sure. Damn it. Damn it! Wow. What a waste. Yeah, that was a waste. Damn it, I keep doing that by mistake. The Earth Cave is on the peninsula southwest of this town. Thank you. The vampire at the Earth Cave is stealing from the power of Earth. We need your help. Okay, southwest of the town. Peninsula. Everybody knows me. What? You've never heard of Dr. Un? No. This is a well. You might think that there is something to it, but in fact it's just an ordinary well. Itchy, 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 itchy. Alright, so what can I do around here? So there's several new areas, and I can go up now. Oof, 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 it just opened up a whole new world. It's a whole new world and a whole new sideways cat. Those do not look like hyenas. They look like sideways deer cat things. They look very concerning. What's down here? Ooh. Alright, we can stop. Let's not say we did. Missed. Yay. What's dark do? Causes me to miss? Is it like blind? My God, what is? There's a whole new area. Ah, okay. That's what to say. Oh, is that the cave? Fire cave. Yay! Is this my first dungeon? Fire on enemies in a fiery cave. Hey, all of them dead but one. Nice. Okay, can we stop? They can poison. I'm gonna wait. I want to explore. Alright, so this must be the peninsula. Lord Almighty. Right? That's the cave, the southwest. If not, then I'm sorry, I'm bad with directions. Even though my first stream was not great, it was 40 minutes, so that's already an hour. It's already 1 hour. Alright. Sweet. All right. Got a whole new world to explore. This whole game, I plan on beating blind without any help. Because that's the thing, I didn't even need help finding that damn item in the cave. I was just frustrated at the fact that I couldn't find it, so I was like, you know what, I'm giving up on that. I didn't even need help to begin with. I just had to be smart and search more. But I somehow missed it. Pissed me off, and I couldn't go find that dungeon no more, or that floor. I'll go back. I just want to be stronger. Oh well. You're all gonna kill him. Yeah, it was a waste. One didn't even die. Come on, that was a waste. I only killed one. I might as well just have used it on one person. Oh, another cave. Oh, Solomon Grundy over here. Oh, it's the guy that... Okay, I need to get the ruby. It's the guy that likes gems. See, was that the cave that they mentioned? I don't remember what they said about the cave. I sworn it was the fire dungeon, but I already forgot. I'm busy doing a stream and I'm talking, and I just can't remember for the life of me. Even if I wasn't streaming, I probably would have an easier time remembering, because I'm not trying to come up with commentary. But even then I would forget. I think it was the dungeon. Your 1 damage. Oh, come on. Your 1 damage is cute. Alright, well, we can't get past Solomon Grundy. So what's next then? We're over there. Do I have to serve to that? Probably do. Ow! Yeah, you're not even worth fighting. There's too many of you. Alright, so the town's over here, the dungeon's below, and then that's Solomon Grundy's cave. Do I get a ruby from the cave then? So we gotta return to my boat. Harm. There we go. Yes. Yes. Yay, 2 people. Worth it totally. Not really. I should not use that on these guys until she's stronger then. So that's a waste of magic. Wish there was a... Was there an inn in the back in the town? I didn't... There most likely is, I just didn't see it. Well, if there is, then fuck. Then I can go and rest up. I hate these. This is annoying. Can we stop stunning me? God, it's annoying. The stun effect sucks. I'm gonna be incapable of doing anything soon. I can't do anything. I just gotta kill one at a time now. Come on, man! That's bullshit! And there doesn't seem to be a reason or when it's gonna freaking end. It's annoying. Fine, pick on him. I don't care. Yes, jeez. Get me out of that. That's bullshit. Stun, I swear, is one of the worst things because it just doesn't seem to end. And then you get immediately stunned again. There's the end. Did I rest here? I don't remember anymore. Again, I'm getting tired, so my brain is not thinking. Let's move that. Hello everyone who's joining in. Thank you all. I love you all. How is everybody? Oh, we got Glistener Elf. Hey! I don't know how many of my streams have you been watching, man, but I've been seeing you liking my comments on Twitter. How have you been? And we got Zankyber. Sorry if I butchered that. But anyway, I've been seeing you post liking my stuff on Twitter. I don't believe we've chat on Twitch yet. Anyway, if you feel free, if you guys want to stay in contact, hit me up on Discord. If you want to recommend some stuff, games for me to play in the future, just stay in contact and know when I'm streaming. Also hit that notify button for whenever to be notified of when I stream if you enjoy my content, but also check out my Discord, because I have a bot that actually states when I'm streaming, or states when I'm states the stream I'm streaming, and a link so you can click on it, but it basically notifies you on that. You can join both Discords. One of them is more active, and you'll see which one it is, but you can join both if you so desire. It's actually mine and my friend's Discord. Check out my buddy Zero. He'll be returning to streaming shortly, eventually here soon. Me and him did a bunch of co-ops. Feel free to check him out. If you want to check all of my Let's Plays that I used to do on YouTube before I started doing streams, and all of my archived videos which are on YouTube, you can check out my YouTube channel. I don't want to sit there and just start popping everything off at you guys. But here's my shop. What is it? Bubble? Didn't think so. I don't remember what that one is. It's definitely not Bubble. Don't know why I thought of Bubble. Why did I think Bubble? Oh, no, wait. I thought of Bubble because of something else. I'm dumb. Lobby merch. Designed by humans in Redbubble. That's why I thought of Bubble. Blah. You can check out my shops. I have some pretty interesting stuff on there. Also, if you want to scroll down to my Twitch page, you'll see all of that linked. All of my social media, you'll see my YouTube and my shops linked, my Facebook, even my, for some reason I have a Patreon if you want to support me on there. I really don't have any incentives for Patreon. Like, what can I really do? But, like, I don't know. It's good to see you again. Hell yeah! How are you, Glistener Elf? It's been a bit. Thank you for liking all my stuff on Twitter, my dude. Sorry to throw all that stuff at you guys, especially you, listener. All that stuff right away at you. But I like to normally just start listing that off to anyone who's new, and anyone I haven't really seen in a while or seen it at all. So yeah, if you want to join Discord, feel free to. We can stay in contact and in touch. And you can recommend some games to me. Also, if you stay in chat enough, you will get Meseta points towards redemption, so you can redeem like a game request. If you want to see how many Meseta you have, just type in !Meseta, M-E-S-T-E-A. Alright. M-E-S, I think I spelt that wrong entirely. M-E-S-E-T-A. Yeah, M-E-S-E-T-A. Sorry, I misspelt my own currency. Anyway, that'll tell you how much money you have. Meseta is basically your points. You use the Meseta to redeem things, and if you click the red box that appears when you click on my screen, you'll see a red box icon that appears. I'm sure you've seen that. It's where people request games and stuff like that, and music requests. Every 10 minutes or so, a red box will appear on screen for, I think, 10 Meseta per pop. Be sure to click that if you want to earn some stuff. It's fun incentives. Again, all on my Twitch page. You can see that all on my Twitch page. What you been up to, man? Just enjoying some Final Fantasy? What have you been doing lately? How's life going for you? I've been working hard, just streaming hard, trying to make that money, get me a car. Hopefully I can move out. And then just trying to play some classic stuff, because I want to get through Final Fantasy. I want to be able to experience these games. Ooh, we got some Demon Souls music up in here. I believe that is Tower Knight's theme? Nope, that's the intro. Sorry, scratch that. It's the intro theme, not Tower Knights at all. Well, I'm glad posting on Twitter has paid off somewhat. I try to do it all every stream, but sometimes I forget and or get lazy. I also post it on Facebook too, but I usually just copy the link from Twitter. So it's not an exact post, it's just a copy of my status on Twitter. But people will see it regardless because it says it. Whenever I go to it, it actually says part of the post. So they still see it. I get lazy. I don't want to post the same message twice. I wish it was the actual link or the actual text, but I don't think I can. One is the only one that I've played the whole way through. All Red Mages. All Red Mages? Is that tough? I wanted variety, so I chose one of each, because this is my first time. I've actually played like a good hour of the game, but I've never gotten the boat when I first played it, and this was probably like years ago. So I didn't really understand the game, and this is my first full playthrough. Like, I don't even really count me playing that 1 hour or two, just me in the beginning. Don't even really count that. I didn't even get the boat. I didn't even actually get the message where when you leave and you're able to progress past and get the bridge built after you rescue the daughter, the girl's daughter from the dude in the beginning. I don't think I did that. So I really don't count it. So yeah, this is blind. So I don't know if having all one type or double up of any different classes will make the game harder or easier. So I don't know. How is All Red Mages? Is that fun? Is it a challenge? Is there a way to challenge yourself in this game? I would expect it to be, especially if you're all white mages. All Red Mages is real tough in the late game where you don't have access to any high level stuff. Ugh. Especially how expensive some of the high level magic spells are. Like, I just went to a town that sold stage 5 for 8 grand a piece. I was like, holy shit, no. I only have 11,000 right now. Yeah, no. However, I do have level 3 spells. I would assume that's tough, yeah. Because then you gotta really grind. I don't know. That's a lot of money, man. Don't you gotta buy this? Do they all share the spell that you buy, or do you gotta buy them all separate spells? Oh, that's gotta be rough. But that's why I chose one of each class. Besides, you guys are my black mage, by the way, fans. Just throwing that out there. You're my black mage. But yeah, if you want to see what I got on the black mage, I got fire, sleep, lit, slow, ice, dark, fire 2, hold, and lock 2. I don't even know what a good chunk of this stuff does. I played the most of the Final Fantasies I played is I've beaten 10. 10's the only one I've beaten, but I've gotten to the end of 10-2. I played a bit of 11. I played 7, 8, and 9. 9 is the one I came closest to on the PS1 age. I played some of 12. I played a good chunk of 13, and I played a good chunk, played a good chunk of Type 0 HD. Probably like a good few hours. That's about it. And Dissidia. Both of the Dissidias. As well as I'm a big fan of Kingdom Hearts as well, and I've beaten every single Kingdom Hearts except for Coded. Coded is the only one I haven't beaten. I just didn't really give Coded much of a chance at the time. Due to my slow connection, I'll be back in a bit. Yeah, it's all good. I was having issues with my stream anyway, too, with encoding errors. My bad, man. I don't know. I hope none of my settings hurt that, but take your time, man. I appreciate being here. It means a lot. Holy shit, 6 people. Where are y'all coming from? Hello, everybody. Everyone who can actually chat and everyone who can't. Thank you, guys. Oh, that's a lot of gargoyles. Ugh. Only killed one. Not really worth if they only kill one of them. Leave her alone, jeez. $640 gold, holy shit. Oh. I'm happy to make some progression. Right. 5 streams in and I'm only at the first dungeon, so that's pretty bad though. But then again, I'm blind, and also I was very tired and very, very upset a lot of the time, so I kept just doing nothing. Expect that a lot. Sorry, especially Glistener Elf if you're listening. If you watched my previous streams already, I am terribly sorry for how bad I've been at Final Fantasy so far. Damn it, she's gonna die. That's what happens when you have shit as weapons. And gear. That's what happens when you have shit-ass items. Ah. Ow! I prefer fire too. It hits everybody. Come on, man. I'm gonna damn this cave. I need to really freaking grind. I need to get out of here. Well, Glistener, I hope you return soon, because I'm going to be getting off shortly. I'm getting tired and I got work tomorrow. I feel like this is way too strong for me. can't be the right dungeon I have to go to. No! Holy shit! I mean, the experience is nice. Can I get out of here? Can I get out of here? I'm not gonna survive. Nothing. Oh, okay. Let's see. Let's die. Kill me. Oh, come on. No! Oh my god, finally. Oh no. After all that? Oh no. Oh no, I'm dead. After all that. There goes all that money too. He just wouldn't die. Really? This really can't be right. That was way too strong. There's no way I can survive. I was gonna heal, but no, they wouldn't let me out. That guy wouldn't die either. I just missed, great. Everyone out here is so weak. Maybe it's just these guys. Everyone, there might be strong enemies in the water in here. Where am I? What can I get to? There's a cave there? Oh wait, that's the other side of Solomon Grundy's cave. Got the boat and going places. Now you're really moving. I've had the boat, actually. I've had the boat for some time. I just 5 streams in and I'm finally progressed to a new area. But yeah, no, I've had the boat for some time. But yes, this is the 5th stream and I'm outside the middle area here. I was in the middle. I was in this place this whole time and I didn't know where I was doing. I finally was able to get the crown. I fought Astos. I got the orb for the hag. Got the herb from her. Got the mystic key. Able to get a good bunch of good stuff. And I got the TNT. And now the guy bombed a spot for me to go through the canal. And now I'm outside. So that took me forever to freaking get through. Also, last stream I messed up so bad that I didn't get the thing for Astos, the crown or whatever for Astos, the bad guy, in the poison dungeon, because out of all the little houses that you go into had it, and I missed it, so I had to go back like 4 times just trying to find it, and I finally did, and then it was a pain in the ass. I have to go back there eventually because I was there earlier, which has wasted like a good half an hour, 45 minutes of me trying to find where the mystic key can go in that cave, but I couldn't find it because it's been almost a month since I last played this because of that last stream, also because of work, and I've been tired. But how are you doing, Doomgate? And then I just died. I feel like the first dungeon was a little too strong for me at the moment. Like, yeah, I was killing, but like it was wrecking me bad. That's a little steep in terms of difficulty. Like, I was getting brutally murdered. Most enemies do, like, low damage to me. And I wreck them in, like, 1 or 2 hits. These guys wouldn't even... I hit them, like, 2 or 3 times and they would not die. Everyone but my main character, the Lil B, is doing, like, good damage to these enemies in the fire cave. Everyone else is doing, like, maybe 20s or 30s and less. Ugh. My main character is probably doing like 50s or 40s. Even that's not great. And I just want to be able to experience these old games. I just can't wait to get onto the PS1 age and be able to finally beat the PS1 Final Fantasies, which I've never really played. I played a lot of 7. I played even more of 9. For some reason, I just got bored, or I just didn't have the time to it. And the patience to really deal with it. I played quite a bit of 7, I just never made it past Disc 1. Apparently, of all I've played of Final Fantasy 9, I was on Disc 3 already. But I never, my freaking phone deleted the file. So I got pissed off. No, where do I land? Where can I land? I don't know if there's a good spot to grind. I feel like I need to be pretty high level or have some decent ass gear. So come on, guys. You should be able to get Rat Tail by now if you don't have it already. Rat Tail? No, I don't know what that is or where that is. What's that? Oh my god, where am I now? You don't want to grind heavy till then. Why not? Really? There's an item I can't get. I can't get if I grind too much? Or is it just an item that increases experience? Well, I'm gonna have to grind heavy if this dungeon's gonna wreck my face. Plus, I like to grind in games. Yeah, I know nothing of Final Fantasy 1. I mean, it just helps you earlier. Helps you out earlier you get it. Well, I don't know if I'm gonna get it, because I don't know where it is. I mean, I can try to find it. If you really feel like I shouldn't know and try to find it myself, then that's fine. That's what I prefer, but if I don't get it, I don't get it. But why shouldn't I grind heavy if it helps me out earlier to get it? That doesn't seem to make a difference for grinding. I guess I just don't know what it does. Is there a rat I gotta go kill then? Okay, now I'm gonna worry about it. You get to lift you. Oh. Great. Great. This is my first playthrough, dude. I don't think I'm too worried about advancing my characters that much. If it's a big help, then I might as well just look it up or have you tell me, because if it makes a big difference, I really don't want to sit there and worry about it for a first playthrough. Possibly my only playthrough, to be honest. This game's way too slow for my liking, and way too... It's not so much slow, it's just it hasn't aged well. I don't know. If I enjoyed the game towards the end, then I definitely probably will play this more. At this rate, I don't see myself playing this again. Come on. It's in the Cavern of Earth, if you found that area yet. Thank you. I'm having trouble remembering area names. Was that the dungeon I was just in? I've heard the dwarves mention the Cavern of Earth, if I recall correctly. That was like 40, 50 minutes ago. I'm just bad at remembering areas and names for these games. I have to play the game multiple times in order for me to start remembering it. If that was the freaking first dungeon that I was just in, then yes. If not, then I guess not. I barely even remember. I forget what NPCs say 2 seconds later half the time. That's what happens. Because I know the older Final Fantasy games can be unforgiving. I feel like all of them are. All of the Final Fantasy games to me are unforgiving. All the open worlded ones anyway. It's not so much unforgiving, it's just they have the stupidest ways of doing things. All old RPGs. I mean, look at Phantasy Star. Look at that crap that I had to go through just to freaking get anywhere. I'm trying to do this game as blind as possible, but I couldn't even do that with Phantasy Star because of how dumb you have to do things to progress. I would never figure half that shit out on my own, let alone remember any of the NPC dialogue. Like, seriously. Where am I going now? I can barely even remember this map layout. Like, there's a spot in Phantasy Star where it's just like, oh, there's a dude that tells you about a tree. Oh, well, you gotta... I forgot what I had to do with the tree. There's an item I gotta use on it or something. Not the tree in the frozen area. Phantasy Star was bad at not letting you know things. Yeah. There was a frozen tree. There was 2 spots. There was a frozen tree I had to get a torch for. I had to go and use the torch on said tree to get this nut or whatever it was. And then I had to feed that nut to the cat to have him fly me into the freaking second to last boss's dungeon. Excuse me? How would I know this? The guy who gives you the torch, you need the damn dragon amber or whatever to trade it to him. That's fine, but I would never have known that regardless. Even if someone told me that, I would have forgotten it long ago, because I stream these games once a week. 2, no one ever once stated throughout the game that I can recall, feed this nut to your cat to grow him wings. If they did, I'm sorry. I play this game once a week. On top of working and doing other streams. I'm gonna forget. If I played this game like 50 times, you know, 500 times, 50 times, a million times, my whole life, then I would remember it. The only reason I know Phantasy Star Online so much is because I played it for, what, 18 years now? And there's a lot of things in that game that I don't even dabble in. Phantasy Star Online 2, I've been playing that since 2012, and there's a lot of things I don't know about it. It happens. It's ridiculous. There's also another tree that I had to go examine for an item. I forgot what it was. It was very early on in the game. And it's just like, the only time in the game I think you actually have to use the search feature or something. And I feel like that's a pointless feature because, like, what are you going to sit there and go around and examine? I don't know. The things you had to do in Phantasy Star was dumb. I would never have figured this out on my own. Especially that I need the ice digger to get through the ice. I mean, yeah, that's common sense. That's common sense, but how am I going to know that that is a necessity to get through this ice? I mean, I guess it's obvious that it's in the shop, but just because items are sold in the shop doesn't mean anything. I've encountered a lot of stuff in the shops that you never buy. That, and I made... Well, I'm at the end of Phantasy Star, by the way. I don't know if you've watched my last stream. I gotta redo it. I gotta redo the second to last fight against Lazic, but I made it up to Dark Falls and died. Because I made a mistake on, I used Mayu's magic to put up a wall, and it set it, but I didn't really pay attention to it till the second time it set it, that it failed, or that it broke or whatever. So I kind of ended up using it twice, didn't realize that it failed. Falls wrecked my face, and I was supposed to cast Help on Odin to have him do even greater damage to Falls, while Alice and Noah casts magic on him, and Mayu basically heals. Sadly, I got cocky and didn't save. Also, I did not know I was running into a boss. I guess I should have thought that once I went and saw that the mayor or whatever had a dungeon below his home. I should have said, okay, this is gonna lead to a boss, but I thought it was gonna lead to him and an easy boss fight. But no, it led to Dark Falls, which he dates back to all the way to the first game. That makes sense, but I did not expect that, honestly. That's okay. Before I start the next stream of Phantasy Star 1, I'm going to beat Lazic, get back up to Falls, and you're just going to see the fight with Falls. That's it. And then you're going to see the ending. And then I'm going to move on to Phantasy Star 2. So I'm at the end of that. Finally. That game pissed me off. As much as I did enjoy Phantasy Star 1, it pissed me off to no end. To me, nothing as bad as Blitzball, though. I'm sorry. As much as some of these games haven't aged well, to me, getting Wakka's ultimate weapon in Kingdom Hearts in Final Fantasy X, nothing will ever be that bad. Legit question. Do you want the F1? Do you want to link it? Sure. Do I really have that? I just have a problem with maps. It's not really gonna help all that much in terms of where I am exactly. Like, the only reason I was using the world map in Phantasy Star was just so I can see exactly where I was in correlation. I mean, it'll help a little bit, but oh man, that's gonna tell me where I'm going exactly. Oh, yay! I wasn't hoping for that, but thank you. I'll use it. I was hoping just for the map, not where numbers. That's why I avoided using it. I'll take it. I'll use it. I'll try to avoid the numbers, because now I know exactly what spots to go. Oh dear. That's kind of spoiler to me. That's not spoiler and spoiler at the same time. It's okay, I've seen this map already. It's not that bad. I've already seen it. I'll still just try to explore on my own without having to worry about it. Okay, let's see. Okay. Okay, so Ruby Gem is number 10. Do I have to go there? Is that what that means? Oh my god, I can't zoom in further. Oh yeah, my bad. I have ones without numbers. One sec. It's all good. Yeah, thank you. I'm not trying to spoil too much for me in terms of where to go. I mean, it's fine. I've already seen it, but I've avoided it. I'll forget it. Don't worry. Like, once I'm done streaming and after I wake up tomorrow and like, give me like 2 or 3 days and I'll literally forget all this. Okay, so what's wrong? Did I do something wrong? Did my bot do something wrong? Did it prevent you from posting a link? Why is it so big? You mean the size? Like download size wise? Or just the map? That's all good. Oh, you can't. Oh, Twitch won't let you because it's too big? That's dumb. Why is it so big? That's... Sorry, that's what girls tell me all the time. Link, you are... Wow. I didn't know there was a limit. Sorry I made that joke. I had to. I've had girls actually tell me that, though. It's so big. I'm tired. Oh, I hate when people come in late because it makes me want to not get off. Also, I gotta edit the video together now. Okay, for the cave, the dungeon with the dude who wants the ruby. Is that in the first dungeon? Or is that near him somewhere? That I don't mind telling me. If you want to, you don't have to, for that sake. Would it be... You can also... You cannot... You don't have to tell me, or you can just give me an idea saying it's tough to find on your own for a new player, or you can tell me that it's nearby or something. Man, that's huge. that's technically the stop before the dungeon. So it might be in the Fire Temple dungeon thing. Judging by that, I'm supposed to go there first and then the Fire Temple dungeon, fire dungeon. And then I'm supposed to go to the area after where I need to get past Solomon Grundy, as I call him. Mr. Douchebag. Wait, why is my boat not docked? It's fine. I'll forget about it. I'll use the I'll have the map, don't worry. I'll use it for just basically just to help me out. Like just to have the map. I don't even need the numbers. The numbers, like, yeah, it tells me where to go, but it's, thank you. I appreciate it. How have you been, no Doomgate? It's been... You ready for tomorrow, man? I'm gonna be making up Path of Exile for you. I'm also, when I get... I might work a little later tomorrow, because I still have about an hour and a half. I do want to make up. If not, if I get home earlier tomorrow, no problem. I just know squinting at the in-game nah, yeah, it is annoying. But yeah, if I do work late tomorrow, I'll be home by like 5-ish, 5:30 the most, but I'm going to make up Path of Exile for you. I also planned on, because Wednesday I did not play PSO because I had issues with fusions due to my power outages, and I wanted to... I had to render the video. I'm starting to edit render the videos together now, just for the sake of not having like 5 parts per episode now. It's kind of annoying me to do that, and I don't want to do it, but for the sake of how I am as a person and my how anal I can be, I'm just gonna render the video together for the guys on YouTube. So that's why I didn't stream PSO. I planned on streaming PSO as well tomorrow, so I'm gonna stream PSO first. And then afterward, I'm going to stream some Path of Exile. So expect that a little later, but it's still going to be up till about 10, 11 o'clock. It's still going to be, it might be a little later, but it's still going to be a few hours. I'm still going to stream for about 3 or 4 hours. That's my plan. Regardless if you're busy or not, I still will have streamed it, and you still can watch it. And I'll try to what was it you said, to sell fast or shift or whatever it was? I'll try it out. It's just, I never knew about that, and plus I'm used to selling in awkward ways. A lot of people told me, oh, you can do this to do this faster. It's just how I've played games. But yeah, if there's a faster way to sell, I'll do it. It's just how I'm used to certain games. By the way, I got Monster Hunter PC. Stay tuned for Monster Hunter PC to come out, come full circle. I might not play too much of it, but I just want to give it a try. I'm going to return to Monster Hunter with a separate playlist on YouTube as well. But stay tuned for some PC Monster Hunter. But yes, I will be... Because I really haven't... I have not been on PSO for what, 3-4 months now? So I've been taking my break from it, but I really need to get back into that. I just want to make up a little bit of this, because in the beginning, if you watch the first 40 minutes of this, OBS and my stream started to stutter bad and also freeze, because I guess I was installing stuff on Steam and it was affecting my computer for some reason. So I'm streaming a little extra just to make up for that. I'm probably gonna get off here shortly because I am starting to my eyes are starting to hurt. I already streamed a good 2 hours of Dark Souls. That I gotta edit I think I gotta edit Dark Souls together. No, I gotta edit this together. I don't think Dark Souls, I don't remember. I know I gotta edit this together. But yes, I need a gem for this guy, or a ruby. Would that be nearby? Or is that out of the way? Or is that... I would assume it's either in the fire dungeon or something, but why would this be the first one on the list? On that map, this says this is the first stop before you go to the dungeon. So, would that mean you can actually complete it first? I don't... See, some of those numbers also don't help me in that regard. If I can't get through a place, that doesn't help me. Which is fine. You can give me, and you can tell me on certain locations, or you could just tell me it's nearby. If you prefer me to find it on my own, for the sake of, you know, everyone else who did this game as a kid had to find out on their own. And probably you as well. If you prefer me to go through that same pain and also fun of blind exploration, I can. And this rat tail, I definitely... It's in another location. Alright. I figured it was. Well, I don't know if this is mandatory. I'm sure I'll get it eventually, if this is mandatory. If it's in another location, fine. Don't worry, I'll find it. And this rat tail, I'm sure I'll find eventually, I hope. If you really don't want me to grind too much, I'll do my best. I may just look it up. If it's that much of a pain... Or you can either just tell me the rat tail's location. Because I really don't want to just not grind. Because, I'm sorry, I'm playing an RPG. Because if I can't grind, then there's no point in me playing right now. Like, cause that's stupid. Games, I swear. I just want to get onto the freaking... The Phantasy Stars, or the Final Fantasies I grew up with. PS1 age. And even then, Earth Dungeon is all the same. Is the same place all the nice stuff is. Oh. Okay. Nice. Alright. I mean, I technically didn't really grow up with the PS1 Final Fantasies. I just grew up watching my friends play them. I didn't really get into them until then, but my brothers didn't really play RPGs growing up, so I never really had all these games on the NES, which is a console that was passed down to me. They played more of like the Mario and Zelda stuff. So I grew up with a lot of platformers and stuff like that. Mega Man and Mega Man X and Lion King and all that stuff. Like I have the old school Zelda 1 and Lion King and old games from Nintendo like Mario, Duck Hunt and all that stuff. I didn't really even get into Mega Man until the X series. I played a little bit growing up, but the classic series I never owned. In fact, I never owned any of the Mega Man games. It wasn't until the GameCube release that I got Mega Man X on my own. I played a friend's copy. Weird, I know. I don't have a lot of good games at all for Nintendo at all. The best ones I probably have are like Zelda and Lion King and whatever else, and Mario. That's about it. I had Mario World at one point, but a lot of those games, that's about it. I never really had any RPGs growing up because my brothers didn't care for that stuff. So I didn't grow up experiencing these games. And to a lot of people, that's blasphemy. Phantasy Star Online was probably one of the very few iterations of any RPGs I grew up on. Final Fantasy, I was introduced with 7 and 9. But yeah, Phantasy Star was probably one of my first iterations of any RPG, let alone an MMO. Alright, well, I'm gonna get off. I'm getting tired. I'm actually just gonna save state. Because I don't feel like dealing with this right now. I'll probably just run to a town off camera. But for now, I'm gonna end this and go lay down. My eyes are starting to kill me. I cannot stare at a screen anymore. Oh, thank you for joining, everybody. I made up what I could have from the first half of this. Oh, my eyes. You can tell I'm tired. I didn't get much sleep last night. Now I've been working later, and I might actually work every other Saturday. I don't have work, but I'm probably going to start working every Saturday so I can make some mad money. The days I do work 6 days a week, I make about $500, so I'm going to be working every week so I can make $1,000 every 2 weeks versus probably a good $300-400-ish. But yeah, I'm going to be working more so I can make some more money so I can get my car. And then once that happens, I can save up for a house. Once I get an apartment or a house, I can have more space and I can invest more into streaming. That's the reason why I haven't really invested much into streaming anymore, is because I don't have the space. If you see my room, it is tiny. Anyway, yeah, I'm gonna get some rest. I'm very tired. I'll see you guys. Oh, mind if I add a buddy? Yeah, sure. Wait, you mind if you add a buddy to the host list? You mean, do you mind if I do? Or if your host list? Sure. If it's your host list, feel free. If it's my host list, let me know the name and I will. But yeah, feel free. Feel free, my dude. Just send me the name if it's my host list. If it's yours, then feel free. Whatever. You can message me. You can private message me his name or whatever. Funk Master. Okay. Will do. I'll do that right now once I get off. Have a good one, man. Thank you for joining. See you tomorrow for some PSO and Path of Exile. I get paid tomorrow. I can't wait to get to. He's a cool dude that does Diablo. Oh, nice. Ooh, I gotta dabble in some Diablo. Is Diablo free? I want to dabble into some of those games. Diablo is a game I've seen a lot of, but I've never played it. Have a good night, man. Thank you for joining. See you tomorrow. Have a good one. And thank you for the host. Enjoy the over 9,000. I appreciate the host, despite I'm ending right now, but thank you for that. Let's see, is there anyone we can raid real quick? You guys like Mega Man X? We can go and raid Caleb 42. Let's go raid some Mega Man X. This guy, I think his name is Celeb or Caleb. He's playing Mega Man X. He's a speed runner, challenge runner, I'd assume, but he does a lot of Mega Man. If you guys are into Mega Man X, feel free to join him on that. Tell him I said what's up. I don't really know if he knows me at all, but he's definitely seen me every now and then raid his channel, or at least host him. Send him some love. Again, he probably doesn't